Hello everyone, welcome to a new series of making a game engine with me. So the game engine, I've already started working on it like months ago. So the current state that I apparently can show is it has a basic of lighting, skybox, file manager. Like I can load scenes, as you can see. There you go. Now this is a basic scene. As you can see, it's light and see it has no light, but we can create one. So the light doesn't have like range, so it just works. So also the directional thing kinda works. So we pretty much have the base, but a lot of things are left. But today we're not going to build the lighting. We'll be working on what do you call it, this scene. The runtime. So the play apparently does just change the camera, and as you can see, like a lot of things are seen which you are not supposed to see. So we will be changing such things. Also we can save the scene, so I think when we load it's gonna work, right? Yeah, maybe not, because this scene is from the old version, and the renderer has been changed after the old one. So yeah, that's why it does work. And hello as always. Great. So today I've been working on the sphere for the past hour or so. Look at this. So here is the sphere. I can click on it. I can't click on it. See, I can select it, but it doesn't select it. The Anguismo doesn't appear. Like if it was the cube, okay, no, this cube just flies out because we have a script that does that, and the script is not from C++, it's from Lua. So it's just like template, it's just as a template. We have a script that does that. Yeah, so that's why that thing really flies up. But there you go, let's create another cube. Let's put it somewhere else here. Let's make it white, but it still looks gray because of course we need the lights. Select light. Also you can select like this if they're like any type of object that's not sphere. Plus the sphere seed box is not correct, as you can see it's cube, but it works for this one. See, it just works so flawlessly. Yep. That's good. Let's make it white, and let's have another light. Look. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit of issue. And let's make this one like red, and this one blue, and it's gonna create a new color. See, now it's not it's kinda like pink, because red and blue. Okay, maybe let's make this one like green. Now it's cyan, I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah. Now let's make this red. Now it's yellow. See, so it just works. So now let's make the thing itself like, so now it's green. So the reason why it works like this is because no matter how big it is, it just shades the whole thing. Because if you were able to see the wireframe of the cube, it would be like two what do you call it? It'll be two triangles. So it just shades off the full cube. So like it's not like just the area. Yeah, that's one of issue to be fixed in the future. Just not now, or we can use model, but models are not supported yet. Okay. So today we'll be doing a runtime. So I have a little bit of idea how to do those. So apparently my everything is first it initializes, run and shut down. So that's how the application work. So let's go to the initialization. This is how I initialize the engine. We first make it resizable in the window high DPI, because my monitor is high DPI. Maybe it's not gonna work for you, so you're gonna have to change it, or else it's not the public relays where it's gonna be off by default, and you know it will be an option for you to turn it on. Okay, so yeah, this is how I initialize, it's the camera and everything. Yeah, this is where it's lost the script. It's gonna be what do you call it? I forgot what you call it. Dynamic, right? It's not static. It runs the script file once the game initializes, but not dynamically. And it's not like you can store it, but just that's how it works. You get it, right? Hey, how are you, Rudy? I actually don't know from which server you are, but you're probably from Discord. But yeah, what's up? Okay, so this is how we move. Like, there's a function called move rectangle by name. So we create a rectangle and get the rectangle by that name, and there you go. We set the position of the script at the initialization. We tell it the function that is created. So here is the runtime. This is the run, but also we initialize the camera and the play camera. We have two type of cameras because obviously it's for the editor camera and play camera. As I have seen you, this blue thing is a camera. I just didn't have like anything like, I couldn't make it the what do you call it, bro? I didn't have the time to make it like an icon, so I just put a blue cube. I mean, it gets the job done. Plus it's 45, I think. Yeah, it's 45 FOV. That's why it looks kinda close to us when it's compared to the editor camera. But the play is not really playing, so that's our job, to make it play today. And hopefully it's gonna go as smooth as possible. Great. So we have a renderer, obviously. So this thing is a little too long, 600 of line. So we initialize it here. This is how we initialize everything. Post processing. We don't that doesn't have anything yet, but it's still initializes. We load the skybox from HDR. This true means it's telling us if it's HDR or not, and the load shader, the lighting, obviously. So we check. This is a check collision thing. Blah blah blah. It just works. So this project is a long-term project. So yeah. Now like I'm gonna have to the runtime, and I'm gonna have to do the runtime. Hopefully it's not gonna be that hard. So first of all, we don't have like we don't have the physics thing, or yeah, we don't have the physics. I'm thinking to make it jolt physics, you know, this thing. It's used by Microsoft, I think. I mean, there is Horizon. Whose game is it? I don't know, but I played it anyways. Yeah, this walking simulator, you know. Good. So it just works. So I really need don't know what you call it, Blender. The DNF install Blender. So my package, the DNF is kinda outdated, so you know, it just doesn't work. I mean, it works, but not for all of them. Yeah. So okay, so let's do it. Let's wait until this finish or to start, so we can start working. But definitely we would not need the Blender for today's video. I mean stream. Yep, just like a gigabyte of download. I have it. I mean, I don't have it, but I had it, right? But it got an update now, so yeah, that's why. And it doesn't even show up here because it didn't finish if it didn't finish the download, it failed. Not because of my internet is slow, but it's just because that I ran out of storage. Alright. Okay, so I've never thought I could close it like this, but as you can see, I can. I've never tried it that way. So I think this is gonna take a long time, so let's just do let's just work on it first. So like what I'm thinking right now is we have this render frame. My bad, that's my phone notification. So render frame call, that is for the editor obviously. So what are we gonna do right now is make copy of this thing. Right. So now we have to know when to call this thing. So now let's call it render runtime. So like we don't want to use so like we're gonna use a specific camera editor. No, yeah, I mean it's in the editor camera, the play camera. Good. My bad. Okay. Alright, so we will switch to the play camera, and also the play camera here. Now it's gonna be like a lot quite easier, to be honest, and it's gonna get a little bit cleaner. So okay, there you go. Now we have that. Every time we see this type of thing. So first of all, we don't need this. Okay. Application camera mode, edit is mouse press left button, float close this. Yeah, we also don't need this thing. This thing is for editor. Yeah, I know I could keep it with Boolean, but the reason why I don't is because obviously you can edit the memory and change it. So a user or the player who's playing a game that was made with this engine is gonna have a little bit of issue. Like not an issue, but they will be able to pirate the game and modify it without any consent or permission, which is not what we want. So yeah. So there we start the shader mode. Everything's normal. We want this all. Maybe not this one. If it's yeah, we don't want this one as well. Right now, first the spear, and we don't want this UID and blah blah blah. So we're gonna switch between these, you know. Okay, so now I'm working on the runtime, not the export build, but it's pretty much the same. But we're gonna have like 3 types of states. So editor, play, runtime, and export build, or the game itself. That's gonna be shifted to Steam, like the game standalone. So yeah, we're gonna have those. So if application, yeah, we don't need this, right? No, we also don't want this thing, because you know it's now the game itself, it's not an editor or anything. For auto it's failure and blah blah blah. Yep, we definitely don't want any of those, because these are the Gizmo. We don't want the player to drag objects in the game. Post process, okay, yeah. So that's it. This is what the render runtime is gonna look like. It's gonna be much cleaner and looks easier. I mean, hopefully it's gonna build, cd build and make. Probably it's gonna have some errors because I didn't put this in the header file. Now it should work, I believe. Okay, moment of truth, and it does. Great. So now, when we press play, we gotta switch between this and that, you know. So we actually have to state that, you know, current game mode current mode edit. So yeah, we want that. But no, not only that, we are gonna have like initializer for the render frame. Render runtime. I think let's put this thing like at the end of the file, I guess. Alright, my bad, bro. I'm a little sick, you know. So that's why. Okay. So let's initialize that. So let's initialize that. Init run time, and we also need to let's put this thing down here. Void all the and it's runtime. Great. So it still should build because there's nothing wrong. Yeah, it does build. Okay, so now let's clean up the initialization. We don't need to initialize the GUI. It's probably gonna crash because we never use that. So there you go, using check so it doesn't crash, you know. Error handling, we load the skybox. There you go. Yeah, I guess yeah, that's it. It's easy. So when we play, float window with GUI window size .x. But oh yeah, that's just to put it up there, you know. So if GUI button play, application current mode is close to play. So we gotta check that somewhere else and change it. So if it's play and if the mode is play, we gotta check it somewhere. I don't know where I put that thing at, but if current mode gosh, I'm so lazy, bro. Wait, where did it go? Okay, so looks like no, maybe editor what was it? No, it's not editor, it's application and maybe let's put space now. Okay, so we switch between cameras, but I think it's all done here. We check for if, yeah, there you go. So now we also wanna do it somewhere else. If current mode is edit, then blah blah. If not, then yeah. But what if we don't have this thing? I don't know. I forgot my code structure. I wrote this thing like quite a while ago. Okay. Oh. So it's like. So it's just play. No. What is going on? So the current mode is edit, then editor update camera editor. Yes, exactly, we wanna do that. So okay, this is gonna be a little bit messy. Think I'm getting confused here. Okay, let's just keep this one. Let's keep this thing and try to do it somewhere. So when we play, it should change. But where should it? We want it to get cold. This is very tricky. What if we put it there, but it's the render time, so it doesn't get called every time? Maybe the render frame or even application would work. I think, yeah, it does work. So if current mode edit, okay, so we are gonna have to edit this thing. If current mode is mode edit, then we want this thing to be inside here. Alright, cool. So else we gotta check, instead of else we better do like else if, so it can be scalable. Current mode play, and now we call render runtime, and like has initialized thing, we need that. So let's create new boolean. Full is runtime any. This is gonna get really messy quick. Trust. Okay. So now we check if run is play. What is runtime in it? If it's false, then you wanna do it dot init runtime, and otherwise just proceed. Yeah, just that, and then we wanna initialize every frame, so we change is runtime init to true. Yeah, true. If it's false, then that is then it's true. So if it's true, then it will never execute this thing. Then when we're actually exiting the for loop, it's gonna work. Render runtime. Alright, so let's check it actually now. Alright, cool. Alright, now there is error, and that is I'm not passing the rectangle, and I don't think the init runtime has anything, but yeah, no, it does. It should work now. Yep, it does. So like now when we play, everything should be gone. Yep, it does. It's technically working, but it doesn't update to the current resolution. So that's the think we have it, don't we? Yes, it does, but only when it's resized. Okay, so what else we can do right now is the time we press play, we really want to unload the old one before executing. So now it should work. I mean, it doesn't get called every fucking second, every fucking frame. So play, and oh, nope, it doesn't work. Load texture. Wait, okay, like what if we like don't have this thing? Play, right? See, it's that part. This thing helps, but we gotta do that somewhere else. We shouldn't wait for that. So we gotta put it in the runtime initialization right after the shader and the lighting loads. We gotta do this. Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, So it should now work. Okay, so like now let's play. Yep, it indeed does. Okay, now we need something like to unplay and blah blah blah. So technically we still need the GUI, but the different one. So where is initialization? I shouldn't have removed this. Alright, and we need this, the render frame, but we're gonna like remove a lot of things because you know, it's not gonna do shit while playing. Okay, just gonna like double the lines of code. Okay, we've officially hit 1000 because this function is like 300 all by itself. Sangui render runtime. So we either can keep it simple or keep everything, but you know, tweak some things so they won't be useful. Okay, so like we can remove the create button, create sphere. I think yeah, we're gonna like remove a lot of it. Alright, we gotta remove this whole thing. Alright, cool. So let's run and check if there's any error. Oh yeah, obviously this thing doesn't exist in the renderer. Renderer header file. Okay, so it should compile, but maybe crash. No, it doesn't even compile. Angry. Yeah, forget it. It's void. It's not integerable or anything, just void. Right, it built. Okay, it didn't crash, but we'll see if it's gonna crash in a moment. It can be a little tricky to know, but okay, we'll see. Save scene now, create scene. Like everything is gonna be empty, alright? We don't want everything, but we want the windows, the actual windows, but nothing inside them. So they either cannot do anything. Yeah, we want this one though. Great. So yep, I think that's how we want it. So now in the application, in the runtime, we gotta call the basically this one, but runtime. Cool. So this thing should work theoretically, at least practically, right? So you have a queue, blah blah blah. Let's say you have a queue, right? Let's try first. It crashed. I knew it would crash. So where did it crash? No idea. So like let's put somewhere else. Okay, wait. Int for what? For what does it int for? Let's call. Check if it's even called. It's even getting called here. GUI crashed before. I don't know. No, after the doc space. No, you can just keep it simple. Let's copy this, and now we can say like after the inspector, but less likely to be here, so let's just make our goal here and upward. missing int. It says missing int. Where is it missing int? And what is it missing int? Which one is it? Okay, wait, it just built, huh? Oh yeah, of course it does build. What am I? Dumb shit. Okay. Oh my god, so hopefully not the whole stream is like buffering. Please now. Now it's excellent. And it's working. Good. So we need this one, so let's move it here in Spotify to 6 because I don't use it right now. Alright, so now we can do it better, like gdb ctn run yes. Alright, there you go, it's loaded. For some reason the skybox take up like a little bit of time, so now we are able to see it. Alright, so I'm going current set log to the file explorer missing int. I mean, it said it here, didn't it? Yes, it said. Okay. Where's the file explorer? I don't see it, to be honest. Did we forget, like, is it ending by itself? But it says missing int. Let's just call for it. Search for it, I don't know why. There is space, but yeah. File explorer. So here we found one, and here we found what? It's still here. No. Okay, there you go. So how does it miss the int? Of course we do have that. There you go, int. The file explorer int works, but maybe like we are not gonna enter the file explorer then if it's gonna be an issue for us. Okay, let's be like this one. Play. Oh, there you go. Now you can play. Let's check. Let's create a cube. Let's put it somewhere else here. Yep. Create lights. Okay, the light is just amazing, you know. It doesn't have range. It reaches just wherever. So let's play. There you go. Okay, it's actually pretty fast. Not gonna lie. Look how fast it is. You can interact with it, but yeah. Now this is what we want. But we gotta make sure if it works for sphere. Sphere, obviously it's out of. Oh, okay, there you go. The angle is gone and everything. Even if I select it and play, it doesn't. So that's cool, I guess. So this thing is not getting the shadow. I mean light. Yeah, it has a bug, some kind of bug. You see it's getting from here. Just the sun, but this thing's not a directional light, so directional, then there you go. But it bugs for the sphere. Okay, I don't know if you even call this thing a directional light, but oh my god, so buggy. Right. Oh no, I didn't mean to close it. Let's play. There you go, you got it. Oh, what's up? The UI got bigger for some reason. Oh, Yeah, that's a bug for us to fix later. Okay, let's create a cube. Nothing going on. So there you go. Select 5 and all. There you go. Display works. Okay, so enable Devlog doesn't work yet. It's gonna be fixed. I don't know what I was about to check. I just forgot what it was. And I like how fast it is. Let's check like different scenes. It works. It just works flawlessly. Okay, I noticed something. We shouldn't be rendering the grate. The grade is supposed to be only for um, what do you call it? The grade was supposed to be for only editor, not runtime. So yeah, we also gotta remove that. So there you go. Throw engine grid. Alright. So I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm back. So where were we? So create script. Okay, it's going. That shouldn't happen in there. Um, what do you call it? Editor. That should only happen when you are playing the game, the actual game, which have to be fixed. And yeah, it's gonna be an easy fix. Okay, so under runtime we do load the script. I don't remember how. It's been a little while, not much, but a little while. So we have two type of initialization. Okay, so yeah, we just initialize everything, but this is where we initialize everything. Okay, so the updates, this thing is gonna be called, wait, first of all let's commit what we got. We commit and fix the runtime. Let's push your origin master. Alright, cool. Oh, I have also updated the scalebox, so it may now work if you download the new commit. Sorry, that's my bad. What the fuck is this space? Okay, nice. We wanna do that in the play mode. We gotta do that after we initialize everything. Alright. Otherwise it should, oh no, otherwise it should not happen. It should not happen. Cool. So like here you go, you have a cube, there you go. So when we play, it should change the direction. Oh, there you go, it's directed to go upward. But then you stop, it's just stop. Play, go upward, stop, stop. So also we also want to do like initialization thing. This thing should be initialized with it. So yeah, there you go. Whenever we initialize, before we set the runtime initialization true, we've got to initialize the script. This is where everything should happen. Wait, no, you can just paste it better like this, then push, there you go. Hey GD Brace, yeah, it's been a while. School started and I now have less time, so like I'm working on my game engine, which I've been working on like for the past 10 months or 8 months. I think I started it back in the no, it's not February, I'm pretty sure it's like January or something. Like yep, it's January 1st. I don't know, it's January 17th. You have been streaming alone for 50 minutes. Yeah, someone joined, said sup, and they quit, they exit the stream. So like in this stream I just made the whole runtime feature. Like look what I've done. So we've got this. The one I've done right now is a kind of runtime. Let's create the lights and put it somewhere there. So you're gonna see this going up, and it's gonna come here when you play. So you see, so when you stop and when you play again, it should start from the ground. No, yeah, that's what I'm trying to fix right now. Alright, so script and all. I don't know what's wrong. Reinitialize it every time, but is runtime initialized? Yep, this might be an issue because we never set that true false. I mean, so let's try to make it a global variable so we can, like, you know, do that. Or there is an easier way. We can like just call it whenever the the editor time is getting rendered, so it's false. There you go. So I think this should work. Should does its job. Create cube. There you go. Right. Play. It's gonna start from here because that's what the script told it to do. There is a bug where the ongui gets a little bit large than it should. So let's start. Play. No way. Come on. Come on. Doesn't upload. Why is it running like on 20 FPS? No. Or is it my potato doing that? Wait, okay, let's see. No, it's not 10 FPS. I mean, even on 480p. Okay, let's try it on 1080p. Oh, no, definitely not. Okay, maybe the cube moving is like not very smooth, and that's because in the game we're using an integer value instead of a float, which is an issue obviously. Yeah, that's why, but definitely not. It's not like 20 FPS. It's much faster. So yeah, this engine is pretty much as the bare bone. Alright, so we load the script. Wait, let's check something. Load C++, unloading script. My script, call it garbage, call it first garbage optional. What? So I think you're using something called sol. Yep, it's much easier. Right now, load script Lua, and it says Lua. I'll load script Lua. This would likely cause an error or return null. I have my protected was on low battery. Oh yeah, it happens. By the way, got my sister's potato to use because mine became corral. I mean, you say it stopped working, I think, right? If I'm not mistaken. You said that I don't know, like it was damaged. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm hallucinating shit. So okay, we initialize the scripting. Wait, actually, applications, scripting class, and we just run everything. We don't unload anything or anything else. See, just run the script. We don't download that, and it's now getting a little bit and it should be we want to destroy, obviously. So when we destroy, we just wanna do for every of them. Alright, we just wanna load it, bro. Why is it so weird? Rob C+ library is destroy lost state. Maybe this one helps, I guess. There you go. They have it documentation. Yeah, but we never unload that, do we? Okay, where do we do that? Where is the not a set project shader? Right, so game started. It should call the game started every time. Only crashed after the inspector. So no, it's not crashed actually. I just forgot to remove that. It was for debugging purpose. And we also gotta like remove this thing, you know. Oh, sorry. Remove this thing, sphere address and the size. It's for debugging, but we don't need that anymore. So let's remove this. Now we're gonna have a clear look. So when you play it should say game started, and when you stop it should stop, and when you press play again it should say game started, but it doesn't. Okay, it means it just continues, it never unloads, and that's an issue. We don't want that. By the way, lost all my files though, cause the HDD said bye bye, got routed when I was trying to recover stuff. Yeah, like as I said, HDDs are very sensitive, but also, I mean, there's now a good side of HDD. It just holds your data and sometimes like randomly says, yeah, I've given out, like just fuck off, bro. So that's how HDD works. It is so sensitive, slow, and SSD is like 1,000 times better than that. So like it doesn't break so easily, nor does it nor is it slow, which is actually good, to be honest, if you ask me. But for HDD users, it's not looking good. I'm on the NVMe SSD, so I've never had issues. Plus, it works pretty much fast compared to HDD. I've tried both of them, and I noticed that this thing is like 10 times faster, because when I try to play a game from the HDD on the SSD, there is a lot of difference. No one fall, but it becomes dust. No one fall, and it becomes dust. Yeah. Even a single dust, alright? Dust. A single dust that might corrupt like a 500 megabytes of data. It's very sensitive. Like as I said, a single dust could corrupt around 500 megabyte of data, which shows how sensitive it is. Okay, so Chelsea versus Manchester United, the match is starting. So let me open that on my phone and watch while streaming. I guess that works. Why not? Alright, so let's run. So like, I think we still didn't come over that issue. Yeah, it's doesn't see. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, they break instantly. We have lost like 2 HDDs in the past 2 or 3 years, or maybe in the past decade, just by dropping them, and they just stopped working. Once when I was a kid, I was watching a movie in the laptop and I accidentally like slapped to the table because it slides, and the window just got frozen and it crashed. I think it was Windows XP. I remember turning one into dust. Ah, yeah, these things aren't reliable. I mean, to be honest, they're cheap compared to, what do you call them? SSD, solid state drive. So we gotta debug this thing. Standard CVP. Oh no, cout. Init runtime. Yeah, that would do. So like now we can see Grace. Where is it? There you go. Let's play. Stop. Play. Stop. Play. Stop. Play. Stop. Play. Yeah, I think I found the issue. GG, congratulations, the insides just turned to dust. I had spare one and dropped it, but I would rather have a SSD. But the parachute, the problem is that they can randomly die too. Yeah, but I think they're more reliable. I don't know. I've been using them for quite a while. And they're pretty much fast. You know, they're board. It's a board, not like disk. Alright, anyways, I think I found the issue, and I don't think I wanna like debug everything from now on, like every frame. Yep, this one. Alright. So let's create a cube. Yep. There you go. So alright, I don't see that getting cold. Just use the flash drive. It can't live forever. Yeah. Alright, see ya. Have a nice day. Take care. Oh, what a great man. He's always here on my every stream. God. So the reason this thing is never called is if it's false, and it's false every time, which just means it should get called right after I enter the game mode play. Okay, let's see. Play mode entered. So like it should say play mode entered. So it says play mode entered every time. Obviously, why did I not think of that? But okay. Okay. So We don't want to draw everything. Um, here, it's a little bit weird to be honest to use this dash thing. We play and stop. So let's see. Play mode in third. Play mode in third, but it never says it was initialized, which is means there is something wrong. Like if I set it this way, will it work? Play and stop. Play mode in third, play mode in third, play mode in third. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm back. Oh, so you're back. I thought you are just gone. I didn't know you would go on. Bro, Sanchez just got a red card, bro. What the fuck? What's wrong with him? What the fuck is he? What the fuck, nigga? Oh, what the? Oh my fucking god! What the fuck did I say? Oh my god, bro. Look, forgive me, alright? I'm back, so forgive me for what I said. I was so fucking mad that he got a red card just on the first 5 minutes. So I messed up even badly than you. My bad, alright? Forgive me. So it's gonna be just between us, alright? Fucking hell. Okay, yeah, anyways, this shit. Oh my god, bro, I'm losing it. How the fuck did he. Oh. Fucking hell. Oh my god, bro, I'm so fucking hungry right now. What the fuck is he doing? Oh. Okay. Sorry, my bad. Anyways, we're just gonna continue. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I won. Okay. Alright, so let's continue. So, like, why the hell is it not getting executed? If it's false, then it should be called. Instead of calling this, well, how about I print the is runtime variable state is runtime. Yeah, is runtime in it. Okay, I don't know if this thing is gonna work. I mean, we gotta know if it's false, because it better be false, obviously. What? 1. So what is 1? What is 1 in? I think 1 is false. Alright, yeah. So bool value goes into the type, like int or printed into true by the and false is 0. So why the fuck is it true this time? Has it ever been 0? No, it has never been. It just started as 0. Just a piece of code. Just say those next time. Alright, my bad. I apologize. I will. You know what? I'm not gonna say any of those anymore. YouTube moderators are gonna have like a good time reviewing my shit, whatever. You know, I'm black, bro. I'm black, so it's like my culture to swear. Got it? You gotta get rid of the bad habits. Yeah, definitely. Those are my friends. They use the N word every single fucking time. They use the N word. Like, I don't know. They will say like, the heck is the N doing? The F is an N doing. Like they use it every time. It gets to the point that where it's an habit. First review when I get a million subscriber. Dude, I look kind of silly shit. Look, when I say I'm black, I'm not fully black. I'm light skin, but light skin is black, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay. 200 million subs. Oh, yeah. Oh no. I had 200 million subscribers, obviously. Alright. So, now we gotta know why it's true. Because it says it's 1. If it's 1, then yeah, this thing is not gonna get called. Yeah, it's even called false here. It shouldn't be an issue. How about we call it else this? Yeah, it's true. Alright. Play and stop. It's true. Bruh. It's not true. So let's see. We is runtime in. So we said it true here. It's false on the start. It doesn't get called here. Yeah. Hello 121, someone is mad today and doesn't wanna face reveal. Okay, so you guys are coming in 5 minutes. Perfect. I'm waiting. Just normal conversations myself. Oh, honestly, what the hell is he talking about? Alright. You know what? Face reveal when I reach 10k maybe. But if I ever do, I don't think I will. So that's like nearly impossible. Okay, let's say this thing false. Even if it's false, it shouldn't say it's true. Which is very weird. What? Oh, get like it's initializing everything every time. See, like it doesn't even go up, even though the cube name is cube O. See, it initializes every time. Oh gosh, it's bugging the hell out of it. Alright, so stop playing. It's true, but wasn't true for the first time. What is wrong? Okay, time to try your location. Wait, bro. No, please, no. No, please. I mean, you know what? Take a guess. It's not that hard. It's actually easy to guess. Guess, I don't know. Your eye. Dude, no way. No way you found it, bro. No if way you found it. I mean, hey, they just keep it in the DM, yeah. Later, I don't want anyone to know that shit, alright? Play, where? Oh. Yeah, the queue. It was just executing. It just jumps right there. So play. Click queue, and there you go. It's true. Yes, it's true, but it should be false by now. When I press stop, it should be false. So like, oh my god. Address, I don't know, I don't want to deal with the FBI. No, it's okay, just find it out. Alright, so mode, edit, insert, and let's so yeah, is run time in it, and cool. Think that it does the job. Duh. Yo, yeah, it's mode in third. It's 0. Play now. It should be 1. We don't have a cube yet, so let's create a cube. Where is it? There you go. Cube. It just why? Bro, what? That's one of my emails. Like, how the fuck did you find that out? Bro, what the fuck? I mean, what the how did you find that out? Nah, bro, I don't use this type of shitty ass password. Barter Crush. Yeah, I created like that like a while ago. Okay. History update delta time valid. I don't know. I'm literally out of my mind right now. Like, why does it say like? Okay. You know what? We gotta ask like Gemini. I'm like losing my mind. I don't even know what I'm gonna tell the Gemini to do. Pro version seems better. Alright, so can you, I don't know, fix the logic issue between is runtime in it? Or maybe like, why does the loss rate continues from where it stops but not restarts when I switch the between play and edit? In your round loop, this block of code is must before starting the script. Yes, it is. So what is wrong with it? You set it true here. First play mode is false, so the code is inside the if statement executing shell script and also give our files. And it calls start function at the end. Switch at the end mode, nothing happens runtime. It remains true. No, it doesn't. Second time play mode check is now false, so you push complete skip the challenging log and jump straight to calling. Will I change it? Oh, so modify the skip space block like this. Oh, so no, I am not using space. reset by flag here. Yeah, no, we don't need that here. Gemini, you're seeing the wrong part of the code. Play and stop. Camera assist that way, like this. Let's create a cube. No, this way, my bad. My bad. Play. See? Play. It never deinitializes. Optional function to shut down lost states. Scripting shutdown. Wait, it does exist. So I do reset the flag. I do reset the flag. By the way, speaking of language, so I can use your voice to stop. But if I'm kind, so you're lucky. So if I speak in my language, you know where I'm from, and not yet, I don't want you to know that. Mode Devlog, you have this line. Its current mode, problem is here. Here. Says the problem is here. If block is the new variable. By writing bool writing, you're declaring a brand new local. Oh my fucking! Oh no! I don't mean to swear. My bad. Oh my god, dude! I did not notice that thing. I did not notice that. So I've been struggling just because of that. Really, bruh. There you go. So we got the cube. Play. We can see going up. Then we reach here and we stop, and when we play, it has to be there. Yep. It works. Bro, please, I wanna rush you or anything. No, like, I just want you to hear your real voice. Salam. And this now. So, yeah, see? Face reveal or language reveal? I'd rather the face reveal, but I just did the language reveal. If you can figure out what it is. I don't know, people are gonna be racist on me if I tell you my country. They're gonna be calling me a monkey, you know. And I don't want that, obviously. And I mean, I don't care. So we wanna drop everything. Say hi and how are you in your language? Salam and disna. Salam and disna and disnish. There you go. I want to store the cube or everything's information. Okay, this is getting very weird. I wanted to store the cube value before playing, but after pressing the play. So after this create, made a change in the what was it? To the game. While in runtime, I want it to get back to where it was after I stopped playing. So like, let me show it the render, and you know, it's gonna figure it out. Arabic, no, it's not. It's kinda close, similar, I'd say, but It's not Arabic. I mean, salam means in Arabic. I think it's the same thing. Okay, think I revealed a little bit too much. You're gonna figure that out by now. Okay. Editor says, assuming you have global sphere vector. Yes, I do. Not global, but yeah, I do. Application care mode, play mode. I'm going to play button play. Save bytes, editor state rect. Sudan, Dubai. No way, bro. Don't call me Sudan. Sudan. Let me check Sudan. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no fucking way. This looking fucking dessert. Oh, my bad. I swear to God. Ain't no fucking way. Oh my god. Look there. They want the water. Not Dubai, not Asian. I'm African. Actually, you're pretty close for saying Sudan, but it's exactly not Sudan. I don't know if Sudan even have internet. Yes, Sudan has internet. Okay, that's actually a lot. I think it's a Muslim country. African. Look, let me tell you. You probably have never met someone from my country. No, I don't. I don't think you know it. No, it's not Egypt. But we are apparently in fight with Egypt. No, it's not Arab country. No, it's not like a Muslim country. Okay, it starts with E. Alright, it starts with A. E. E for elephant. Yeah. It's not none of those Muslim countries. It's not a Muslim country, but it's. Oh my god, I was about to say the country name, but we have like connection with them. In my genetics, no, it's East Africa. In my genetics, we are actually connected with Arabs, and I have the genetics of Middle East Europeans, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's A. And from East Africa. We are close to Arab countries, and that's why I have genetics from Arabs and Middle East Europeans. I'd say it's actually very easy if you search it up. Okay, you wanna give one more hint? If so, then we just finished one dam recently, so we're actually the only one with the dam because Ethiopia got water and most of the countries doesn't. So no way I fucking I said the country name, bro. Damn it. Damn. I actually said the country name. No, it's not Eritrea. Eritrea. No way. They used to be the part of us though. They just, didn't feel paying with us, so they had their own country later on. It was like 20 to 30 years ago, I think. I mean, you're so close. I know you're gonna guess it, so whatever. I mean, Oh, Ethiopia. Exactly. So if you Google Ethiopia, it's gonna show you, I don't know, some Kenyan photos like being flooded with water in the Asia. I mean, desert, I think. So maybe like try searching up like the new Addis Ababa. Try searching new Addis Ababa because that's where I live. If you wanna come and hunt me, that's where I live, bro. You gotta check it out. Yeah, I live somewhere. Uh, okay, I'm not gonna say the exact place, bro. Like, no way. I'm gonna get doxxed, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's just this. Right, this is where I ride bikes, and skateboards and all. There you go, like this. Yeah, like this one is a really, really old photo. It looks like from 2009 in Ethiopia. So in Gregorian calendar, that'd be 2018. No, yeah, just somewhere out there. 2018, 2017. Equatorial Guinea. No, you guessed it. Equatorial Guinea is actually the streets. It's Ethiopia and what? Equatorial Guinea is its own country? What the fuck? I thought it was a street name. Crazy. So, I mean, you guessed it. I'm not gonna spoil the shit. It's Ethiopia, bro.